having
they
to
used
get the card table out
Yeah.
to set up, and every Tuesday night,
Mhm.
my mother used to play, and
Mhm.
they used to take a break
Yeah,
for dessert, like they didn't eat during, it was like
did they have supper?
serious, oh, they would come after.
Oh, after supper.
And they would do it after dinner, and then after supper, and then, but, my mother would bake or whatever, and they'd take a break, and they'd have coffee and cake or dessert and
Yeah.
snacks and the smoke.
Oh,
Smoked.
And,
I grew up with an
Yeah.
ashtray in every room.
yeah, we had those ashtray things, and then I was remembering and told my brother that we didn't belong to a country club, we belonged to a swim club.
Mhm.
And there was an outdoor pool in the summer.
Mhm.
There was just a little snack bar, and there was no locker room, it was like this, there were lockers, but it was very
Simple.
basic.
So you went into the ladies' room to change.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and then, I remember Mrs. Bronner, may she rest in peace, Sandra, here's 50 cents, she'd call me out of the pool. Here's 50 cents, go get me a frozen Milky Way and one for you.
Frozen Milky Way?
Oh, yeah, they were good,
Sure was. We used to do that. Of
Yeah.
course we did.
but.
I'm surprised you didn't break your teeth on it.
I did.
Oh
I used to, oh, boy.
My goodness,
Funny.
too funny.
Hmm.
What are you up to this summer? Are you really, now that you're all recovered?
I'm recovered, I have another little procedure
Do you really?
scheduled. It's supposed to be May 31st. But Jane Freeberg is coming in 5 days,
Nice.
and I would not have been up to having her. So I called yesterday and changed it to July 11.
Okay, what are you gonna do now? Same type of thing?
So it's 6, okay, it's 7 weeks to figure this out, see if I'm on. Let's figure this out. I hear myself. Zoom.
I brought my book back, I put it upstairs, I could have brought it down.
What book is that?
I had a book, a prayer book at home, cause I was doing many.
You mean one of these?
Yeah.
Oh,
A Siddur from my parents when I was still in college.
yeah.
And so,
Really?
Are you all done? Is that finished?
yeah, I have, my mother's yard site is May 30th, but I'm done. Doing that every day.
Oh, people can hear us. Oh, I can hear. Testing.
I don't understand, I mean, I know there was a month, a
Okay,
week month, but
Everybody
my
can hear
mother
us.
died May 15.
Everybody can.
Oh,
But you got nothing to hide, we got to hide.
not that I, but she passed May 15, which was, but I don't understand why it's only 2 weeks after, not like,
Like the yard site is 2 weeks after, not closer to the date?
yeah, and I know it's because of the Hebrew calendar.
Right, right.
But there was a whole extra month,
Well,
so
there's
I
a second
would.
Adar during
Yeah.
I know,
certain
that's
years.
what I
Second
mean,
month.
Right,
so
right.
that's why I thought it would be even later.
Like this.
Oh, thanks, man.
Yep.
Anyway,
I don't think we have a menu here.
I have 3 people on so far.
Oh, really?
so
That's
that's
6.
but it's called for 6:15. Why do they do it at 6:15 when the thing starts at 6:30?
Oh, I don't know. Richard did minion last night. He started at 7 o'clock. He was over at 7:23. Bing!
It's fast.
He's very fast. He's too fast. He really is.
Well, I'll tell you what's going on, is that we've been doing it for 4 years.
Oh, so you know by heart.
No, yeah, that too, and, there's nobody to replace us, and I guess we're getting burnt out a little bit,
Yeah,
because we've been doing it for so long.
understandably.
It's over 4 years, right?
Yeah.
And so what happens is that, it would be nice if somebody else would take, and because now you're doing it by rote, by kind of memorization, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, but they've added to it, that makes me nervous. There's a prayer
What do you
for
mean?
Israel,
Oh,
then there's a
just for
prayer to
Israel.
say Kaddish for those who
The
passed on.
extra card.
And then there's something else.
Well,
and
because
For
it's
Israel?
Omer, we have to count the Omer into Shmuel.
Yeah.
That takes a minute or two.
Alright, I'll try it. I used to do, I think, on the Thursday nights.
No, I'm just saying, no.
Yeah, I
I'm
know,
not, I'm not trying to make you feel
No, I know, I
like
do, I
you
feel
have to.
guilty, I feel guilty.
No, I'd
I
rather
can't
hold you
do
in
it.
reserve for the high holidays. I don't wanna hack you at all.
The High Holidays is certainly not a service though,
Yeah, right.
just a Torah
Just
reading.
your Torah reading, yeah, I don't,
Yeah,
you're all right the way you're fine.
I'm fine.
You don't have to do any, you've done enough.
Oh, you wanna give it to somebody else?
Torah reading?
Yeah.
Heck no.
No, he's talking about the daily menu.
Yeah,
Oh,
no, I'd
oh.
rather have you in reserve for the Torah reading and high holidays.
Yeah,
If you had in my. Dee Dee did, you know all those clocks are?
no,
Dee Dee and I, Dee Dee.
You donated them?
So she's got 17 years. You know all those clocks already? Time flies, huh?
know.
Literally.
You could throw it out the
Really
window and see if you
scary.
watch time fly.
It's really scary.
Yeah,
It's Mimi's birthday,
Yep.
today.
yes,
Today.
is she playing upstairs?
No, I didn't see
He
her car.
doesn't play it.
She coming to Minion now?
No,
Probably not.
she's
Probably
going for
going
her
out for the-
birthday,
yeah.
so.
Friendlies?
Who is?
Friendlies? Woohoo.
Who's
Because they can
going?
get an ice cream sundae?
You know, cause she's got Ben and she's got,
Oh, she's taking the kids?
yeah, and they're going
Oh.
friendlies, everybody.
Oh,
This is, why don't you over a boat?
Go down to Newton, you go to Cabot's or something.
Yeah, friendlies, you can go
My
to
mother
friendlies at the
used to buy-
supermarket. Friendlies at the supermarket. I don't care. I do care, but I'm not too serious.
Yeah.
Let's do something. I don't care, Richard sits there, comes. Yeah, do the
who's
service.
saying Kaddish? Anybody saying Kaddish?
Yeah,
It
Don,
depends who comes
Yeah.
that's the rip around by today. He had something removed,
Oh, really?
yeah. Get some stitches to take out, I guess it was, scan something.
Doesn't mind the ride to Milford, huh?
I think
Also,
that's
it's a
gonna
schlep.
get, I think that's gonna get really fast.
He
That
said
is-
it's only 51 minutes.
Yeah, at what time of
It's gonna
day?
get, it's gonna get
Exactly.
really old fast.
It takes me 51 minutes to go to Lynn, downtown Lynn.
Listen, it
from
took me
Sloan Spot.
30 minutes to get here from my house in Danvers.
I had around
Because-
45, the traffic on Lowell Street.
Terrible.
Can you imagine it's backed up from Temple all the way down to Peabody Square?
Yeah, I believe it.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Believe that?
yeah. Lowell
Yep.
Street's terrible too.
In the morning, when Salem State's, in session,
Right.
it's the same way in the morning. With the
Mm.
schools, TBI, and
Yeah,
it's a long commute.
so weird.
What time, I'm just, is it 6:15?
Back to her.
It's 6:12.
So the one thing you don't want to do, the one thing that I learned a long time ago, is never go upstairs and try to ask women to leave Mahjong to come to a minion.
Oh, you know,
There's
did
people
he yell
coming.
at you once?
No, the winner was
Oh.
so effort. Good.
Hello, how are you?
Never
I
did,
thought you'd be here.
never interrupt a woman
Hi,
playing
Sharon.
Mahjong, ever.
How are you?
I know
good,
that, I
how are
know
you?
that
Playing
woman
Mahjong?
goes this. Oh, by the way, we're short on a minion.
Yeah.
Not a
Playing
chance.
upstairs?
Already up there starting to. I know, I was here
Well, look at-
15 minutes
so
ago and they were
I could do
already
quick-
playing.
Quick at 20 minutes.
How are you?
Hi, honey, how are
We
you?
don't
Minnie's
want-
coming at
no
6:30,
longer.
so
No longer than
hopefully we have
20
it
minutes.
up
No
to
longer
20
than 20 minutes.
I talked to her this
Hi, Sharon.
morning.
Hi, honey.
And
How are you?
I said, I asked her if she wanted a ride and she said no.
Yeah, no, yeah, because she might leave early.
That's fine. Hi,
Oh, I
6:15.
just had my food.
it's time.
trained every day. Excuse me.
So,
It's a Y chromosome.
it's May 22nd, Wednesday, May 22nd, and it's 6:15. And we begin today with the Ashrei on page 120. Ashrei Yoshrei V'Techa, O Yehalucha Seva, Ashrei V'Techa, Tehillah Adonai Yedaveh Pi, V'Rekov Hashem Kachel Elam Ba'ed, V'Nachnu Nivarech Yah, Ner Tamid Peabody, Hallelujah. So we'll turn to page 136, and mourners and those observing the outside, please rise. Yikadav, Yikadash, Shmei Rabbah, V'Yomad Yivrach V'Tei, V'Yamlik Malchutei, V'Chayechon V'Yom Echon V'Chayechon Beit Yisrael, V'Adalah V'Isman Karev V'Yimru Amen. Yehi Shmei Rabbah V'Barach V'Olam V'Yomaya, Yitbarach V'Yishtabach V'Yitla'ah V'Yitromat V'Yitnaseh V'Yitadav V'Yitaleh V'Yitalah Shmei Kudshah V'Yitro La'Elam Min Kol B'Chata V'Shivata Tushbechata V'Nechamata Da'am Miram V'Yomah Amen. Yehi Shlomo Rabba Min Shemaya V'Chayim Aleinu V'Al Yisrael V'Yimru Amen. Oseh Shalom B'Mamo Aseh Shalom Aleinu V'Al Yisrael V'Yimru Amen. So we'll move to the Ma'ariv service, and that's on page 137. So please rise. V'hu Rachon Yechaper Lon V'Lo Yashti V'Bala Shiva Po V'Lo Ye'Kol Hamato Adonai Yashir Melech Yaneinu V'Yom Koreinu V'hu Et Adonai HaBarach
Baruch Adonai Baruch Le'olam Va'ed.
Baruch Adonai HaBarach Le'olam Va'ed. You may be seated. El Chai V'Kayam Tamid Yimoch Aleinu Le'olam Va'ed. Baruch Atah Adonai Amariv Aravim. On the bottom page, 137. Please stop it. V'avatecha atasim mimenu le'olamim, Baruch atah Adonai Ohev amo Yisrael, Shema Yisrael, Adonai Eloheinu, Adonai Echad. V'ahavta et Adonai Elohecha, V'chol 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 nafshecha v'chol me'odecha. V'hayu ha'devarim ha'ele asher anochi mitzavcha hayom al levavecha. V'shinan tam levanecha v'dibarta bam. V'shivtecha b'beitecha u'v'lechtecha b'derech u'v'shachtecha u'kumecha. Hayu b'tatacha b'beitecha. V'savtam al mezuzah beitecha u'v'sharecha. So we'll continue silently until the bottom of page 138 and again to 139. L'man yibu yemechem v'mei al hadama asher nishba Adonai l'avotechem notei lahem k'mei hashamayim al haaretz, page 139 together. Vayomer Adonai el Moshe lemor daber el bnei Yisrael v'mata alehem v'asu lahem tzitzit al kanfei b'dehem ledorotam v'natnu al tzitzit hakanah b'til techelet v'haya lochem v'tzitzit horitem oto ושחרתם את כל מצוות אדוני ועשיתם אותם ולא תטורו אחרי רוחכם ואחרי עיניכם, אשר אתם זונים אחריהם, למען תזכרו ועשיתם את כל מצוותיי, והייתם קדושים לאלוהיכם, אני אדוני אלוהיכם, אשר הוצאתי אתכם מארץ מצרים, להיות לכם לאלוהים, אני אדוני אלוהיכם, אדוני אלוהיכם אמת. ומלכותו ורצון קיבלו עליהם, משה בני ישראל, לך אנו שירה בשמחה רבה, ואמרו כולם, מי כמוך באלים אדוני, מי כמוך נמצא בקודש, נורא תהילות עושה פלא. מלכותך ובניך וקיים לפני משה זה אלי אנו ואמרו אדוני ימלוך לעולם ועד בדמה כי בד אדוני יעקב וגאלו מהחזק ממנו ברוך אתה אדוני גואל ישראל. On page 140 we'll read in the English together. Help us Adonai to lie down in peace and awaken us again our sorrow to life. Spread over us your shelter of peace, guide us with your good counsel, save us because of your mercy, shield us from enemies and pestilence, from starvation, sword and sorrow. Remove the evil forces that surround us. Shelter us in the shadow of your wings, O God, who watches over us and delivers us, our gracious and merciful ruler. Guard our coming and our going, grant us life and peace now and always. Praise that you are the mighty eternal guardian of your people, Israel. ושמעתנו ובאנו לחיים ולשלום יתהווה עד עולם ברוך אתה אדוני שומע עמו ישראל לעד. So in page 140 we'll go silent. So again on 141, second paragraph. Second paragraph on page 141 of the box. כי המלכות שלך היא אמירה תמלך בכבוד, כי אין לנו מלך אלא אתה, ברוך אתה אדוני, המלך בכבודו תמיד ימלוך עלינו לעולם ועד וכל מעשיו. Please first. יקדע ויקדע שמי רבו, ויאמר דברי חירותי וימלך מלכותי, בחייכון ויומכון וחיי לכל בית ישראל, בעגל בזמן קריב ואמרו, אמן, יהי שמי רבו מבורך, לעולם ויאמר יתברך, יתברך וישתבח ויתפאר ויתרומם ויתנשא, ויתהדר ויתהלל ויתהלל שמי לקודשא, לעילא מכל ברכתה ושירתה, תשבחתה ונחמתה, דעם ירום ביומו ואמרו, אמן. Silent Amidah, page 142b, so 148, and we'll sing a session together.
So we'll turn to page 148, and we'll read the English together. My God, keep my tongue from evil, my lips from lies. Help me to know those who slander me. Let me be humble before all. Open my heart to Torah, and I may pursue your mitzvot. Frustrate the designs of those who plot evil against me, and make nothing of their schemes. Act for the sake of your compassion, your power, your holiness, and your Torah. Answer my prayers with the deliverance of your people. May the words of my mouth and the meditations of my heart be pleasing to you, and my rock and my redeemer. Oh, say shalom b'mamah, yaseh shalom aleinu, v'yalcha Yisrael, v'imru amen. Yaseh shalom, shalom aleinu, v'yalcha Yisrael, yaseh shalom, shalom aleinu, v'yalcha Yisrael, v'imru amen. May the one who brings peace to his universe bring peace to us and to all the people of Israel. Let us say, Amen. Page 149. Yikadav Yikadav Shmir Allah, Yom Adivrach Erutev, Yom Lik Machutev, V'Hayechon, V'Yom Yechon, V'Chayei, V'Chol Beit Yisrael, V'Agalah, V'Yisman Kari, V'Imaru, Amen. Yehi Shmei Rabban Borah, Le'olam Le'omaya, Yisbarach, Yisbarach, V'Yishtabach, V'Yitba'av, V'Yitraman, V'Yitnaseh, V'Yitadav, V'Yitalev, V'Yitalal, Shmei Kudashah, V'Rohu, Le'elam, Mikol Bechata, V'Shivata. Tushbechata v'nechamata, da'ami ram be'amo v'imaru, amen. Tikabal salatan v'atachon, d'chol Yisrael kadam avahon, d'bishmaya v'imaru, amen. Yehi shalom arav v'min shemaya, v'chayim aleinu v'alkol Yisrael v'imaru, amen. Oseh shalom b'mamah, uyaseh shalom, aleinu v'alkol Yisrael v'imaru, amen. So we'll rise for the counting of the Omer. Yesterday was the 29th day. And we'll read the middle paragraph together. I am ready to, on page 152, sorry. I am ready to fulfill the mitzvah of counting the Omer as it is ordained in the Torah. You shall count from the eve of the second day of Pesach, when an Omer of grain is to be brought as an offering 7 complete weeks. The days of the 7th week of your counting will make 50 days. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, asher kiddushanu b'mitzvotav v'tzivanu al sefirat ha'omer. Hayom Shloshim Yom Shehem Arba'ah Shavuot U'Shnei Yamim LaOmer. It's 30 days, 4 weeks, and 2 days. The counting of the Omer. It's also Pesach Sheni. I guess that's the second. If you couldn't celebrate the first Pesach, you get a second chance. Okay, so we'll turn to. You can have Pesach again.
I know.
I guess we can wait till next year, right? So we'll turn to page Aleinu, and it's on page 150. Aleinu l'shabeach l'adam hakol l'teit yedua l'yetzer b'reishi shelo asanu k'gayei ha'aratzot v'lo samanu k'mishpachot ha'adama shelo sam chelkeinu kohem v'gor aleinu k'chol ha'onam v'anachnu korim Mishtachavim u'modim lifnei melech malchei hamlachim hakadosh baruch hu. Kakatu v'taretecha Adonai yimloch le'olam va'ed v'ne'ema v'haya Adonai le'melech al kol ha'aretz bayom hahu yeh Adonai echad u'shemo echad Shema Echad. Mourners and those observing outside, page 151. Please rise if you are in mourning or observing outside. Yitkadal v'yitkadash shmei Rabbah.
Amen.
V'yomad yivrach cherutei v'yamlich malchutei. V'chayechon v'yomechon v'chayedechol beit Yisrael v'agala v'zman kari v'imru. Amen. Yehei shmei Rabbah v'varach le'olam u'me'omaya. Yitbarach v'yishtabach v'yitba'ah v'yitraman v'yitnaseh. V'yitada v'yitaleh v'yitalal shmei dekudashah v'richu. Le'ela mincha bechata v'shirata tushbechata v'nechamata da'amiram v'yomar v'yimru. Amen. Yehi shlomo rabba min shemaya v'chayim aleinu v'al Yisrael v'yimru. Amen. Oseh shalom v'yimramav v'yaseh shalom aleinu v'al Yisrael v'yimru. Amen. So we'll turn to page 89 for the psalm for Thursday, and we'll read it responsively in English. For the psalm for Thursday, sing with joy to God our strength. Shout with gladness to the God of Jacob. Strike up a melody, sound the timbrel, play sweet tones on harp and lyre.
Sound the shofar on the new moon, and again on the full moon for our festival days. It is the law of the people of Israel, the statute of God of Jacob, ordaining for Joseph's descendants when he rose against the land of Egypt.
I have heard the speech that I had previously ignored. I removed the burden from their shoulder, their hands were freed from the load.
When you called out in distress, I rescued you. And seen, I answered you from under. I tested your faith at the oasis in the wilderness.
Hear this warning, my people Israel, if you would only listen.
There shall be no strange God in your midst. You shall not worship an alien God. I am Adonai, your God, who brought you out of Egypt. Open your mouth wide, and I will fill it.
But my people did not listen. Israel have none of me, so I let them persist in their stubbornness. I let them follow their own inclinations.
If only my
people would listen to me, Israel would walk in my ways. How quickly I would subdue their foes and strike out at their oppressors.
Enemies of Adonai shall be humbled, their downfall shall be unending.
But you I will feed with the richest of wheat, with honey from a rock I will satisfy you.
Misan Adonai Yechashu lo v'hi itam le'olam v'yachilehu mechelev hita u'mitzor davash asbiyecha. So we'll turn to page 75 for the rise for the prayer for the state of Israel in English. Avinu Shebashamayim, rock and redeemer of the people of Israel, bless the state of Israel with its promise of redemption, shield it with your love, spread over the shelter of your peace, guide its leaders and advisors with your light and your truth, help them with your good counsel, strengthen the hands of those who defend our holy land, deliver them, crown their efforts with triumph, bless the whole land with peace and its inhabitants with lasting joy, and let us say, Amen. So on page 84, we'll all say the Kaddish together while the word and Gaza and Israel is going on. We'll do it together. Yitkadal v'yitkadash shmei Rabbah v'yomad yivrach cherutei v'yamlich malchutei v'chayechon v'yomechon v'chayedechol beit Yisrael v'agalo v'zman kari v'imru. Amen. Yehei shmei Rabbah v'varach le'olam u'me'omaya. Yitbarach v'yishtabach v'yitba'ah v'yitraman v'yitnaseh v'yitada v'yitaleh v'yitalal shmei dekudashah v'richu. Le'elam mikol v'chata v'shirata tushbechata v'nechamata da'amiram v'yomar v'yimru. Amen. Yehei shlomo rabba min shemaya v'chayim aleinu v'al Yisrael v'yimru. Amen. Oseh shalom v'yimramav v'yaseh shalom. Amen. That concludes our service for the evening. Don't forget tzedakah and pray for the release of the hostages. And have a good rest of the night.
Thanks,
I'm not going.
Where's the
Is there a
tzedakah thing?
I didn't bring this. I said tzedakah, but I don't have the box here.
Stick it in his pocket.